Oh yeah, I mean, it was like that for sure. I definitely want to be a part of that. Especially I knew Taysom. They wanted to get him a touchdown, so I wanted to be a part of that. And it was a deep ball too, so I definitely want to be in there.
This was, I believe, a career high in receiving yards for you
Mhm.
in this game. Just, I mean, with the way that kind of the season has gone and everything, and the ending that's now ahead, and the way that the momentum's been, just what does it all mean to you?
It feels good, man. I feel like we left a lot of plays out there too, especially that first touchdown. Got to hold on to that. A couple of those deep balls, I feel like could have been a lot more, but I'm glad we executed and went out there and was able to come out with a win. Tyler did a great job today. The offensive line did a great job, and I feel like we executed when we needed it the most.
Chris,
Chris,
for
when you
you,
look back
just
at,
considering what you went through last year, and some of the questions that were being asked about you coming into this year with your concussion history and everything.
Mhm.
To know you're coming out of today's game, you got 1,000 receiving yards, more I think career high receptions. Like, what does it mean to put that all together this year?
I just gotta thank God, man. It was a tough time last year. I was only 24 years old, contemplating retirement, especially with the head injuries. But I prayed about it. My close fam was around me. They stuck by my side, and I just gave it another try, another chance, and it's been a great year. I feel like through all the ups and downs, I just kept focused. Kellen still believed in me, and all I could do is thank God in this situation, and I'm super grateful.
was that in the offseason you contemplated retirement,
Really, just really after the second concussion, being out there in Carolina and the next few days. I mean, that was my last game, and I don't know when it was. I think it was October or November, but it was a long time, especially not coming back last year. Had that being my last game, and it was tough. It was real tough. Long off season, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things, and especially early in the year. It's easy to be in practice and run routes and do all that without getting hit. But the first few games, it was tough going out there, kind of trying to get down and get used to playing again. But kind of after a few games, I kind of got more and more comfortable.
when did you decide, like, all right, I shouldn't retire? That, like, in the offseason, and once you started to feel better,
Playing sports my whole life, I can't really imagine my life without playing football. But it was tough, with the head injuries and all that. But like I said, I just talked to God a lot, talked to my family. That was the best thing around me at the time. My parents, my brothers, and all my close people. I feel like I leaned on them a lot, and they helped me get out the situation. And I'm super grateful to be where I am today.
you guys are being transparent about contract conversations moving forward
Mhm.
after this year. You still have another year on your deal next year, but have those conversations continued, and is that still something you have a desire to do this year?
Yeah, they've continued. It's been a clear communication, but I ain't really focused on that right now. Just trying to finish the year off strong. It's been a couple conversations here and there, but like I said, I just want to prove that I'm one of the top receivers in the league, year in and year out, when I got a full year. So just got to finish these last two strong, and them conversations gonna come.
But, and maybe this goes without asking, but do you want the extension, right?
Oh yeah, of course. This is where I want to be, man. They took a chance on me. They traded up in the draft to be able to come get me. So they've been nothing but good to me. They was here for me last year when I was going through that tough time. They told me to take my time. They stood by my side. So, and even this year when Kellen came in, he still believed in me through the ups and downs. This year he kept coming to me, and I'm super grateful for that. And I can't thank the organization enough for that.
Chris, obviously two games left, but like, how helpful will it be for you going into the offseason on like quarterback settled and start building and like doing all that stuff with Tyler?
Man, he's doing a great job. Like I said, the city's behind him. He's doing it. He's performing really well, especially with all the injuries. I know it's gonna be a long off season, but to be able to work with him throughout the off season and build that chemistry, build that connection to be even better next year, it's a huge thing. And I feel like that goes unnoticed, but I feel like it's gonna be a great thing going into next year.
How does this offense answer the call despite the injuries and maybe
Next man up. I feel like it's the league we live in. Injuries gonna happen. It's unfortunate, but next man got to be ready to step in that spot. And I feel like Kevin, Tipton, and Pettis did a great job. Even the running back room did a great job with doing that today. And Taysom had a lot of carries. He had a great game today. And I feel like with this organization, I feel like it's a great thing that happened to us for us with all the injuries this year.
All right, thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.
Thanks.